Hi, I'm Karen, and welcome back to the Center for Plant-Based Living right here in St. Louis, Missouri for another episode of the Plant-Based Quick Cooking Show. All right, let's get started. This is super quick, super easy, and of course it's super delicious. We are making smoky coconut bacon chips. I know, bacon, right? Let's get started. We're going to use about 2 cups of unsweetened coconut chips. I got this at Trader Joe's. The bag is about $2.99, so not too expensive. We have our big, nice chips in there. Then we're going to add the flavor. This is all about the flavor. About 2.5 tablespoons of maple syrup. Really slathered on there because you want that sweetness to come through. So just think about what bacon tastes like, the flavors and the scents that come through that, and that's exactly what we're going to add here. Now we're going to add a savory component. You can use soy sauce, tamari, shoyu if you'd like, or Bragg's amino acids. Today I'm using coconut aminos, a lot lower in the sodium content, and it's a little sweet, not too much. I'm going to put about 2 tablespoons in there, and then the smokiness is going to come from, you guessed it, liquid smoke. And you know, a little bit goes a long way, so you don't need much. Now, just using your hands, give it a good toss. Just make sure that all the chips, the little chips, are coated. And then we'll put everything on our baking sheet and throw it in the oven. That's it. I've spent a little time just kind of smoothing out our chips and making sure that there's just a nice even layer of our chips so they're not stacked on top of each other. We want them to really bake all at about the same time and at the same rate. So if you can do it, try not to get too many overlaps. And I've laid them all out on this parchment lined baking sheet so that they don't stick. Now they go to the oven at 350 degrees for about 12 to 15 minutes. Okay, we're out of the oven, and it's been about 13.5 minutes or so. You really want to keep a good eye on them towards the end of the cooking process. So at about the 11-12 minute mark, really just kind of watch them as they turn this really nice golden color. And the chips along the outside will get a little bit darker, and that's okay. You just don't want them to turn black and burn, but that's okay if the ones in the middle are just a little bit lighter in color. And also, when they come out of the oven, they're not going to be really crispy yet. So as those sugars from the aminos and also the maple syrup start to cool down, everything becomes really hard and chip-like. So I keep mine in this ball jar so you can see how just crispy they are. And then also, if you're on my holiday list, I'm going to be giving this out to all of my friends this Christmas season. What do you do with this stuff? Okay, any place you would put bacon, this is where that goes. Over baked potatoes, in salads, on pizzas. What I like to do is roast Brussels sprouts and throw these in there. Oh my gosh, they're so addictive. They're just like little treats. You can't get your hand out of that jar. So I hope you like this as much as I do. It's such a cool little treat. And I will say, somebody on my website I just saw the other day said, this is curiously delicious and kind of addictive, really easy. I couldn't have said it better myself. So now this is yours, enjoy it, and I'll see you next week. Take good care.